I would rather have $1 trillion because I feel like God left his word. He left the Bible. There's nothing that he is going to tell me probably in those 10 minutes that isn't already in his word. And secondly, if you have a relationship with him, he can talk to you now. I truly believe the Holy Spirit is in me and he can talk to you. But Pharaoh's like, no, like I want to sit. You said you wanted to sit with Jesus, right? Yeah. Also, I feel like if I was really sitting face to face, excuse me, I'm stuttering because that's what I would do if I was face to face with Jesus, and I would waste my 10 minutes stuttering. Like, this is really crazy. Jesus is in front of me. So it's like, at this point, let me just go to my prayer room and pray. And I don't feel like there's going to be anything that Jesus will tell me in those 10 minutes that he hasn't left in his word.
10 minutes with Jesus can be a lifetime. You never know.
And I know when I die, I'm going to see Jesus. And I feel like I can tap into that now. I don't need 10 minutes with Jesus. Like, I have that now. Am I explaining this right? What would y'all do? Would y'all take the trillion or would y'all do 10 minutes with Jesus? I am taking the trillion and I'm going to my prayer room. Final answer. No, because seriously, I really hope I'm making sense. What I'm saying is I can already talk to Jesus now through prayer, through...
But here's how I'm looking at it, right? My perspective.
Okay, come tell your perspective.
Well, chat, do y'all think Simone was wrong? Are you choosing God or the money? I'm going to just say this.
She might want to talk to Jesus. He can tell about them eyebrows. But reaction. Let's start with Dr. Felice. Dr. Felice, what's your reaction to actually hearing her on the video?
So I think that, that's why it was so important for us to see the video. What she was saying was that she already has a relationship with Christ already. And so she doesn't believe she needs the extra 10 minutes sitting at his feet in order to get the trillion. So she would choose the money because she's already walking with him. She already has a relationship with him. So it wasn't like she's actually saying that I have the best of both worlds, that I'm able to choose the $1 trillion because I already have a close relationship with him. And so I just think that, and I think that she sensed that people weren't understanding that. And so she kept trying to reiterate it. But if you're a child of God, you already have, if you're a child of the Most High God, everything is already his. So as his child, it's already yours. And so is she looking for the manifestation of the $1 trillion? And also we got to be careful because everybody's so quick to say what they think they want. But do you know the responsibility that it comes with saying that I want do you know what that responsibility does? Do you know that it puts, what's the word? It puts a target on your back with that too. So are you prepared for the consequences of also wanting that amount of money? And so we always say what we think we want, but we don't know what the consequences. And the only one who can really handle that level of responsibility is the great I am. So do you really want $1 trillion? I mean, really? And so I just think we got to be slower in what it is we say and put out there about what it is we want, because do you also want what it comes with?
Okay. All right. Preacher wife clocking that scene. All right, we gotta go to commercial, and we're gonna come to get some other reactions. Look, y'all got the comedian hosting today. Y'all, I'm gonna have at it. Let's go to commercial.
Woo! It's a good show right here, but I'm biased.